What up, Tubers? Bunny here, and welcome back to GeoFlight Simulator. So this week, I'm going to be talking about ADS-B traffic. Now, what that is basically if there's an aircraft out in the real world that's flying about somewhere up in the skies, and you don't see any right now, I'll show you how to enable it in a moment. But if there's an aircraft buzzing around the skies in the real world, GeoFS will generate an aircraft at the real plane's location. So to enable it, go into Options, not Environment, and this is under the multiplayer settings. So right here, you see this slider, show ADS-B commercial traffic. Right now I have it set to on, however, you clearly see that there are no aircraft buzzing around the skies right now. To get the ADS-B commercial traffic showing, you need to enable multiplayer. So I'm going to turn that slider on, and you will notice right away, this little text at the top left reads that there are 148 pilots online. Never mind those vehicles, because we are not worried about the players. But we are interested, however, in some aircraft that appear to have already spawned up. So I see SPDRK. I don't know if that is... Oh, it disappeared. Yes, this is a thing with the ADS-B traffic, assuming that is an actual aircraft over there, not a player. On occasion, the traffic will just kind of disappear randomly, like that. So I'm actually in the Hughes Osage so that I can buzz around Amsterdam International Airport just to so I can show you these aircraft and try to keep a distance while I do it, because if I get too close, what will happen is that aircraft, those commercial aircraft, will just kind of disappear off the face of the earth. So I see SPDRK. Where is my exact location? Okay, right there in Amsterdam. So I see this weird blob aircraft. So you see that weird blob right there? I'm going to check the players list, SPDRK. But I get a feeling that the aircraft which just kind of mysteriously disappeared off the face of the earth is not actually a player. Nope. That is a real aircraft that is currently on the ramp at Amsterdam International Airport. Now I see some more aircraft over in the distance. Oh, you notice a call sign up in the distance, KLM-76Q. Yes, that is another real aircraft that is likely on approach to this Amsterdam International Airport. So commercial traffic will spawn in as those blobby-looking aircraft. Now, how can you tell if there is an actual aircraft that's about to take off or buzz around in GeoFlight Simulator? Well, I do that using Flight Radar 2.4. It's basically a plane radar, a flight radar app that you can use to track various aircraft. I'll discuss that a little bit more in a moment, but a moment ago, I saw a ground vehicle, and I was going to show that. Oh wait, let me pause it. Let me look down. I don't see it. Alright, so I thought I saw a ground vehicle for a moment. But anyway, Flight Radar 2.4, and I am not paid at all to say this. I'm just spouting this out from what I know. Flight Radar 2.4 is an app that can You can use it to track various aircraft, so if you've got like a friend or a relative or loved one, whatever, flying into your town, you can track their flight to see, are they there yet, for one thing. Or you might be a plane spotter like I am. That is a hobby that I enjoy doing at times. Uh, you might use that app to try to detect where an aircraft is. You can use the app to identify what the aircraft is that is flying. So yeah, I find it a pretty handy app. So right there, KLM-88T, you see that strange blob aircraft? I am actually looking at it on the flight radar right now. And yes, it shows it side sliding along that runway. But it is a KLM 737. That's what it is in real life. In fact, here comes another aircraft. I'm assuming that is Transavia. It is another 737 that looks like it just went to the ground. Oh, it's doing the crab fly, instead of the crab walk. But yeah. As you can see, these aircraft are generating. So let me steer out of the way, or I'm going to crash into one of these aircraft. Not that I can actually cause any real-life havoc, which is probably a good thing, because you don't want your favorite bunny rabbit getting into the news for having done some weird, reckless Yahoo stuff. Like, I can see the headlines now. Rabbit McFlopsy, self-proclaimed space bond, crashes into aircraft at Amsterdam. No, let's not have that happen. So now, what I want to do, one other thing that I want to do before I wrap up this video, because there's like almost nothing else I can say about this feature, is I want to try to find a ground vehicle. I saw one a few minutes ago, but I know that there are a buttload of ground vehicles. In fact, Flight Radar is showing a buttload of ground vehicles back over at the center of the airport, near the terminal. So let me make my way over there. Actually, I think I saw one called Fuel. That one has no call sign. That one is LEP4. Fuel 11. Okay. Yes. There is a Fuel 11, and if it pops up again, I will point it out. But, yes. I saw an aircraft over here with the call sign Fuel 11. That is an airport ground vehicle. And, Medic 1. Medic 1. Let me fly over to Medic 1 if I can. So I see a KLM 1570. Oh yes, it's right here. An Embraer E195. So Medic 1 and Fuel 11. So you might see they are actually vehicles. They're actually trucks. Or ground vehicles or something like that. See, it just disappeared. So it's kind of inconvenient that they disappear just as I get close enough so that I can actually show you what they look like. But, yes, in GeoFS, especially in the new version 3.3, I believe this is exclusive to 3.3 beta, but the ground vehicles will generate as part of the ADS-F traffic, because they do show up on flight radar, despite the fact that they don't even fly. I wonder how the radar catches ground vehicles anyway. There's Medic! Let's get to the Medic! Because we might need the Medic as soon as I attempt to land this helicopter at the end of this video. But, yeah, there's Medic. I got you now, boy! And it's gone. Oh, okay, it's back there. It's back there. Please let me get close enough so that I can actually pause it and give the people an idea as to what it looks like. And it looks like it's doing a crab walk along the freeway. But there you go. You see that truck right there? That is a ground vehicle. And that's basically what it looks like. Let's see, Medic 1. I wonder if I can pull it up on the, I'm not seeing it on the flight radar. Oh, it disappeared, okay. It disappeared after, so, yeah, that's kind of what the ground vehicle looks like. You can get a better view if you just set this aircraft back on the ground and just try to watch for it. Oh, medic's back there. Alright, so let me see if I can wheel my way back over there. However, I do think that I should probably, I think that's actually everything that I gotta say about the ADS-B traffic. So I think I'm going to try to safely land this helicopter and on the ground here, and I do have some practice. I do know how to operate the helicopter. I'm spinning! Hey, uh, uh, uh. If you get dizzy, you might need to call Medic 1 over at this point because you might be nauseated. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much everything that I've got to say about the ADS-F. Yeah, that does it for this explanation of the ADS speed traffic, and that one is just going up to space. So next week, I'm going to talk about the gliders in GeoFlight Simulator. There's 4 of them, so if I open them up, they're actually, most of them are toward the bottom of the list. There's the Goat Air Chair, Paraglider, SZD-483 Jantar, a KLM aircraft that just took off past me. Oh, a Foos come to Amsterdam. But I'm not talking about the Foos right now, I'm talking about the gliders. And the Alisport Silent 2 Electro. So 4 gliders in GeoFlight Simulator, and I will cover those in more detail in next week's video. But anyway, that's going to conclude this week's video. So I'm Spacebun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you all next week. Sierra Bravo 717 checking out.